Welcome to an engaging discussion on the concept of Akhand Bharat. This idea, often seen as a daring fantasy, involves merging several South Asian countries into a single entity. India stands as the most populous nation today, with a population of 140 crore. It boasts the fifth largest GDP globally, valued at 3.12 lakh crore, while feeding 82 crore Indians with 5 kilograms of free ration every month. Covering an area of 32.87 lakh kilometers, India ranks 7th in the world in terms of its geographical size. Despite these achievements, there remain significant challenges, with close to 23 crore people living in poverty. This is basis census report of 2011. Religiously, India is diverse. The majority are Hindus, making up 80% of the population, followed by Muslims at 14.2%, Christians at 2.3%, Sikhs at 1.7%, Buddhists at 1%, and Jains at 0.5%. The concept of Akhand Bharat envisions uniting India with Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bhutan, Nepal, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. This merger creates a colossal population of 192.5 crore. Despite the increased population, the GDP only slightly improves to 4.06 lakh crore, retaining the fifth largest position in the world, but not significantly enhancing economic standing. The combined geographical area becomes 44.74 lakh square kilometers, still ranking 7th worldwide, trailing behind countries like Australia. Unfortunately, the GDP per capita under this hypothetical union drops to around 1,48,000, illustrating potential economic drawbacks of Akhand Bharat. More concerning is the poverty increase, rising to 37.63 crore people, making it the largest impoverished population globally, a daunting challenge. Religious demographics shift significantly. Hindus remain the majority at 59.17%, but the Muslim population grows to 32.12%, altering the cultural landscape. Christians would account for 2.31% of the population, similar to current proportions, while Sikhs and Jains would see slight decreases in representation. Buddhists would rise to 6.75 crore, now comprising 3.5% of the population, highlighting increased diversity in religious affiliations. One must question who advocates for such a transformation. It's perplexing why some consider this a beneficial or desirable move. Or for that matter, why and from where did this political narrative germinated came into existence? The hypothetical notion of Akhand Bharat seems to defy practical logic, much like other fringe ideas that challenge common sense and rationality. Ultimately, the idea raises more questions than solutions. It's crucial to engage in thoughtful discourse about the real implications of such a hypothetical union. We must consider the broader impacts on society, economy, and culture before endorsing grand visions that seem impractical give flair to such narratives being thrown upon us by the selfish political discourse. Thank you for exploring this thought-provoking topic with us. Remember, it's essential to scrutinize the implications of grand ideas critically. Feel free sharing your personal opinions on this hypothetical discourse that have been thrown at emotional Indians. If you liked the video, kindly press the like button. Do not forget to subscribe for more such informative videos.